Hello and welcome back. So just as a quick refresh, we are down in the Bannock in Central Gridania, and Galfred here gave us a task to make sure our gear was up to snuff before we go and do some of the work here. So we have a quest for chasing shadows. At the Bannock, you learn that Ixali activity has been steadily increasing since the appearance of an as yet unknown individual in the Twelveswood. Suspecting a connection, Galfred bids you investigate Lifemend Stump to the northeast. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to go do that. Alright. Okay, so, and also remember, we're also trying to complete the hunting log. So if we see anything along the way, we'll just quickly, so like right there, we'll just quickly snatch it up. Nothing super crazy. Alright. This is just easy experience that get it out of the way. Let's see. I'm gonna try to keep this as efficient as possible when it comes to the actual like traveling here. So, oops. No, I don't think it does too much damage. What exactly is an EFT? EFT. I mean, it's like a salamander, like toad-looking thing here. All right. Maybe an EFT is a real thing, like a different way to say salamander or something. I have no idea. If anyone knows, please let me know in the comments. No idea. Could just be their world building, so. Which I totally respect. Yeah, that doesn't do too much damage. I think this is the last fight. Not even. Two more. So we'll kill these three things in front of us here, and then we'll be done, and then we can move on with our MSQ. Main story quest. Hey, level 7. Wonderful. And I don't even think I'm wearing my, like, experience earrings, too, so usually when I level a new character, I'll throw on, like, the experience buff earrings and whatnot, but I am not for this play, at least right now. Let's see, do I need to go this way? Okay, I'm just gonna bypass the funguar for right now, just so we can get to the good stuff. Plenty of time for that. And this should be where we need to go, according to the map. Oh, and there's a stump, and there's a glowy thing here. That's a big tree. His back has got to be, or her back, has got to be killing him. I'm sorry, them. All right, so Magicked Blade. Here we go, Lifemend Stump. Interacting. You are about to enter an instance battle. Instance battles only occur during certain quests and missions. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the active help window before answering the call of duty. Alright, we're good. Yeah, yep, we're below 9. Let's see what happens. That's pretty.
Look, someone's already here.
Ooh.
Oh dear. Is that a sword in the stump? Bad idea. Really bad idea. It takes a lot less than that to incite the green wrath, you know. Why, the first time we came to the Twelveswood, we almost ended up as a stranger just for crashing our airship in the wrong place. It was all Papa Lemo's fault, of course.
Not even close.
though. He'd sooner swallow his staff than admit that he's wrong. You know him, Kuplo Cop?
Sorry, we're old friends.
Well, not exactly, but we did once share a carriage. Isn't that right?
Whoa.
How are the readings?
Same as the last. There is a disturbance here as well, and newly manifested at that. Kuplo Cop seems convinced of your innocence. But if this isn't your doing, whose is it?
Ever since the calamity, the forest's been really sensitive. The slightest disruption to the etheric flow,
Uh-oh.
and this sort of thing happens.
Holy. Uh-oh. I made fun of their backs. Oh no. They're really upset.
It seems we have little choice.
Alright, it's morphin' time. Alright. Duty commence. So it looks like I'm working with these people now. Oops. Do you want to get eaten? Hit them harder. Okay. Let's see. So we have an elm and 2 oaks. So let's help with the little dudes first here. Try to prioritize a little bit. Okay. I'm assuming there's going to be more if I remember correctly. Oh, all damage on this dude. Ooh, that was big. That must be from our short-tempered thaumaturge, if I'm saying that correctly. Uh-oh. Ah! The heck are those little things? What are those? Don't even, their eyes aren't even open. If you're about your life, stay close. Okay. What the heck? Look like little roots. I'm gonna stay on the big dude actually. I think he can handle the little ones, so let's do that. So this is all because someone stuck a sword in a stump. Okay. Oh, these guys are gonna fight me. So like, would the forest be just as upset if someone put like a signpost in the ground? You know, because that's, I mean, you're putting something into the ground, into the earth, or is it just the act of a sword? I don't know. I have questions. Any questions? All right, this guy's almost dead. Our pugilist is doing some good work there. Well done, we're almost there. Yes, we are. Acorn Armageddon. Those are acorns? Oh my god. Okay. I never would have guessed acorn. That would not have been on my bingo card for this playthrough. Ooh, what's that? I look so cool with my eye patch. Can I just say that? I look amazing. A blue crystal. Oh, that's floating. Okay.
Hear, feel, think.
Must have been some crystal. Holy cow.
Crystal bearer. I am Hydaelyn, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
Whoa. They can fly. I want to be able to fly. Oh, there we go. I guess I can. Ooh. Whoa.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
Okay. Just letting the rain hit me this whole time.
You fainted. A surfeit of ether, no doubt.
And what have we here?
Our culprit, it would seem, an
Ixal.
Ixal. And no ordinary Ixal either. A chieftain. That they would venture this deep into enemy territory, the beastmen may indeed be acting under orders. This is Papalimo. We found
How
the
are we
culprit.
feeling then?
It was an Ixal
Better?
chieftain.
Good.
Yes, we'll seek Brother Esumian's cooperation in the matter. Ida?
Giant crystals?
Loud,
Can't
tactless,
say I've
much
seen
the
any.
same as always.
Are you sure you're feeling better?
Surprised, like, what is wrong with you?
Understood. Over and out. Kuplokop, please bear word of these developments to Brother Esumian. We shall soon return to give a full report.
Understood. Over and out. Kupo!
Wow. Love Moogles. Love them.
Here is where we part ways. Till next time, take care.
No. So I heard him call himself Papalimo, I believe. So, oh, he's doing the...
I think that sword might be a clue. You should definitely pull it out and take it back to the Bannock.
What a goof.
You don't suppose that adventurer could see Kuplokop, do you?
And this occurs to you now? Yes, it seemed that way. Time will tell.
Well, time will have to, because you won't. You never tell me what's really going on. Unless... you don't know what's going on either.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
All right. Okay. Well, that was fun. Let's go ahead and take this blade out. All right, so we can go back to the Bannock now. Very interesting. So again, apparently sword in the ground or in the stump, which that might be the difference compared to what I was saying earlier, where it's like, well, what's the difference between a signpost and a sword? You know, that was in a tree stump. So I'm assuming that maybe a tree was cut down and the sword was put in there. Anyway, so the way that happened, nature freaked out, and we partnered up with our two new friends here. But we'll go report back to Galfred, excuse me, and see what the next bit of our assignment is. It was very odd, though. Very odd. I want to know, they have like some technology where it's like they can see things, like they had, you know, the little goggles on and they had the little earpieces. So, you know, it's okay. All right. Stuff that we don't have, apparently. Halyck, it is good to see you back. One of our patrols sent word that you had been spotted doing battle with enraged treants. I am relieved to find you none the worse for the experience. But tell me, what were you able to discover at Lifemen's Stump? All right, gonna hand this over. A sword in the stump and a dead Ixal? I can say with absolute certainty that this blade is of Ixali origin. It is of a kind used exclusively in the Beastman's rituals. The Ixal rarely set foot in the central shroud, so tight is our guard over the area. What purpose could have driven them to take such a risk? I fear something is afoot. What's that? A dubious couple sporting peculiar spectacles? Ha ha ha. So you have finally been acquainted with Ida and Papalimo. Lay your suspicions to rest. Gridania counts them among her staunchest allies. Both are scholars hailing from a distant land, and have been with us since before the calamity. Their garb may appear outlandish, and their exchanges baffling, but never once have they given us cause to doubt them. Indeed, they often assist the God's Quiver and the Wood Whalers in their work, much as I hope you will in the days to come, Halyck. Although our unknown visitor eludes us still, owing to your efforts, we have acquired important intelligence on the Ixali threat. You have my gratitude. We are fortunate indeed to have a capable adventurer such as you aiding us. I pray you will continue to serve the people of Gridania in whatever capacity you are able. Yay. And we're level 8. Already making a name for ourselves, and we're picking up Second Wind, which restores HP, which is good. Galfred, Chief Instructor at the Bannock, wishes you to collect shadowy egg sacs. Shadowy. I'm going to say OE. Halyck, injuries to several of my men have left me short-handed, and I require a capable sort to complete their unfinished duty. The task is simple. Put down as many of the local shadowy population as necessary to acquire 3 of their egg sacs. Having done so, you are to deliver them to Mon Raguin at Gilbert Spire. He will answer any questions you might have. Now, I have other business to attend to. Okay. All right, let's get to it then. So we're collecting eggs. Even though I see plenty of trainees over here, then go collect some eggs. I don't know. Oh, there they are. Look like big old flies. Alright. So I need 3. Assuming that we... I don't know if it's 100% drop rate. I'm going to say probably isn't. Or maybe at the early levels it is. Just to keep things moving. But maybe later on it's not. I honestly could not tell you. I don't remember. Okay. Easy enough. And here's Monranguin. Monranguin. That's a cool name. Ah, you must be the adventurer standing in for our injured companions. Terribly unfortunate business, that. Here are your eggs. It seems, however, that you had little trouble gathering the egg sacs in their stead. Excellent work. I shall have them sent over to the Trappers' League immediately. Lest you wonder, these egg sacs are not destined for the dinner table. Members of the Twin Adder and the Wood Whalers are assisting the League by collecting the samples they need to check for signs of sickness. The shadowy, you see, is one of the few creatures capable of transmitting the disease known as the Creeping Death. Until relatively recently, any Halyck who contracted this ghastly illness would almost invariably perish. Indeed, a single outbreak once claimed the lives of a third of the Hyruan population here in Gridania. That was a long time ago, of course. With the medicines available to us now, the Creeping Death is not the killer it once was. Even so, it is best to halt any new outbreaks before they occur. Thus, we gather shadowy eggs on a regular basis in order to assist the Trappers' League with their ongoing research. Your timely assistance is most appreciated. Okay. Cool. A guard at Gilbert Spire named Monranguin needs you to recover the surveying equipment left behind in a cave by a startled recruit. Such an embarrassing turn of events. I sent a recruit from the Bannock on a surveying expedition only for the Craven to turn tail and flee at the first sign of trouble. This is not how we treat requests from the conjurers. And as if such a poor showing weren't bad enough, the lily-livered half-wit left behind the surveying equipment provided by Hearer Pauline herself. While I attempt to instill some backbone into the so-called soldier, would you mind recovering the survey equipment, returning it to Hearer Pauline at Gabinot's Bower? According to my recruit's tale of woe, there should be a set of survey records, a survey's rope, and 2 boxes of surveyor's instruments strewn about the interior of a cave to the south of here. It's a wonder the damn fool didn't lose his boots. Matron, watch over you. Alright. So we need to go down here. So we're just doing some, doing some chores, picking up the slack, all that good stuff. And then we'll go down here, actually. This is how adventurers make a name for themselves, alright? Okay? They just don't go out right away and slay dragons. They're out there killing bog yarzans and getting eggs from shagoways and stuff, They're doing the little things. Okay? They're doing the little things. And not only that, we still have this whole thing with the crystal hallucination, if you want to call it that. Got lots of questions here, but hey, you know what? Those questions can wait, because I got surveying equipment to collect. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So there's the records. Ooh, it's dark out right now. Oh. Okay, good. Look like Big Daddy Longlegs. Ew. Not a fan. All right. 1 down, 2 to go. Whoops. Get that. And then we'll get these last 2 things and we're done. And then hopefully we're on to more glamorous adventures than mucking about a cave in the middle of the night. Okay, so we have the rope. We'll do this guy. And then we will move on. Whoa, that was a weird lighting effect. Oh, it was lightning? Whoa. I don't know if I've ever seen thunder and lightning in the game. Interesting. Okay. I need to go back. Go up here. Alright, so... Okay, it's essentially where we just were. Kind of. Maybe not. Close by. I'll go over here. Can I jump that? Yes. Alright. So we're gonna go turn this in. Let's see. Actually, this is a different. We were at Gilbert's Spire. We're going over here now. Okay. And we will see what other events they have for us here. The rain stopped, but we still have some thunder and lightning. Let's see what we have. This is kind of a nice area to have a house, you know, except for all the treants and the F's and the whatever those are over there. Okay, Pauline. Yes, may I assist you with some matter? Yeah, I got your stuff. Oh, but this is the equipment I left with the soldiers of the Bannock. Fled at the first sign of danger, you say? I see. Well, all is not lost. It appears the recruit managed to complete the surveying assignment. The records are actually quite detailed. With the changes wrought by the calamity, I thought it was wise to send the Order of the Twin Adder on a number of expeditions to map the region's topography. As fortune would have it, the officers saw these tasks as an excellent opportunity to train inexperienced soldiers. We can no longer rely on our past knowledge of the Twelveswood. If we are to survive these troubled times, we must reacquaint ourselves with our surroundings, that we may better discern the threats we face. Stay vigilant, adventurer. Okay. I'll take gold right now, or Gil rather. Got an achievement, Storyteller 1, and we're level 9. Pauline at Gabinot's Bower needs an adventurer to cull the growing anole population, as well as gather wood of the scalekin's eggs. I hesitate to make such a dangerous request, but might you assist us in thinning the number of anoles on Naked Rock? In our efforts to commune with the elementals, we conjurers often find ourselves in the area. Of late, however, our meditations have all too frequently been interrupted by unprovoked anole attacks. Truly, the beasts grow more aggressive by the day. Their numbers have continued to grow since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era, you see, forcing packs of the Scalekin to come down from the mountains in search of food. If you could slay a handful of the beasts, that should lessen their need to hunt, and also serve as a warning for the anoles to remain within their territory. But I'm afraid you must do more than thin the existing population. If we are to truly break this spiraling growth, then we must also target their future offspring. Bring me one of their eggs, and you will have played your part in returning balance to this area of the forest. Okay. Okay. Is that what these are? No, those are micro chews. All right. Naked Rock's over there. Let's see. I think this is an excellent time to take a break, and we will go and thin out the herd of these beasts in the next episode.